This part of the series here, basically I'm going to be installing the pedals and the master cylinders and brake boosters before I put the chassis on the car. Basically I went through and I tore apart and repainted all of my pedal assemblies. I was going to powder coat these, but there's just too much rust on them. I sandblasted as much as I could off, but it was just pretty pitted and I wasn't going to be able to get all the rust out. So I decided I'd just give it a quick shot of black paint, which, you know, helps, but they still don't look the greatest. I've looked online and it seems like most of the pedal assemblies I've seen have quite a bit of rust on them, so these will have to do. So basically just went through and kind of, I don't know if you call it rebuilding these, but clean these up and freshen them up with some paint. I also got some new pads, as my original ones were really worn, so for like, I think it was like $10 on Amazon. So got these pedal assemblies already. Also I ordered a new brand new brake cylinder and then a rebuilt clutch cylinder for the installation, and then my brake booster over here got all painted up. It too was had a little bit of rust on it that I had to sand off and get prepped, but there's quite a bit of pitting in it as well. So got these all ready to go on the car, and now I'm going to go ahead and get these mounted up. Okay, so this is installing the clutch cylinder here. Basically it just, as you removed it, bolts to the back of the pedal assembly for the clutch and tightens down. As you can see, there is not a lot of room here. It's actually a very tight fit with this cross member here. The one issue, and Exomotive briefly talks about this in their build guide, is you need to make sure your clutch line, it will be turning here. You got to watch out because this tube here, there's not a lot of room here for bending and inserting your clutch line here. So that's something to be cautious of. The other thing, once the pedal's torqued down as it is now, they included these spacers. And basically these, let me grab the camera here, will go onto this bracket here. So basically it will go between here and here, and this basically will help solidify this pedal. As you can see, I can, you know, with a little bit of pressure, move this quite a bit. So that will help solidify the pedal here, and there's also some for the brake pedal and gas pedal assemblies too. Okay, so brake master cylinder is mounted here along with the booster and the proportioning valve. I'm also going to have a rear adjustable proportioning valve that I'm going to be putting in the rear of the car. Pedals are installed here. As you can see, one thing you can see, these standoffs up here add a lot of rigidity to the pedals. However, behind the gas pedal here, you can see some movement there. There needs to be a standoff drilled through the firewall behind the pedal here. This will allow this to mount and not have the flex right here. The other thing to watch out is to get your tunnel in the car, because as you can see, there's a very, very close slot for brake fitment there, or pedal fitment there. So I actually had to tweak the pedal setup just a little bit to get it to be able to clear the trans tunnel here. So just to wrap this video up, basically got my new master cylinder, painted brake booster installed, some new lines put in. First time bending lines. Didn't go as good as I thought, but they look all right. Then down inside here, basically got pedals all mounted. One thing I have left to do real quick is I'm going to, right through this hole here, drill in for the brace for the gas pedal, and drill through the firewall and bolt that up, and we're good to go. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Next time is finally putting the chassis on the roller skate, and then it'll start to look like a car. So if you like my stuff, please hit subscribe or like down below. Appreciate it, guys. See you next time.